anyone wants to read? Start redeeming you shits and try to try. Thank you. Hello, Mr. Ricky.
You should also make Singlish shit.
No. That one not. Cannot.
Oh my god, yes, you must read the fanfic in Singlish. Where is Singlish?
I don't. No, wait. Who? Okay. Is anyone wants to read for me? Okay. Hold on. Make Singlish cheap. I cannot believe this. Read Singlish, Kyle.
Together.
Kyle. Okay.
Read it in Singlish, Paul.
I will read this one in Singlish.
I cannot. I want to laugh already.
Two orphans bonding together, yeah, like brothers, you know. Oh my, look at me when I just write one little paragraph and got cut off. Okay, stop. Okay, one dark and gloomy afternoon, Sasuke from the Uchiha clan
I'm glad the Sasuke legacy continues.
was exploring in the forest near his family home in Tampines. He stumbled upon a big cave and decided to go inside. Sasuke struck. What could go wrong? I am the best ninja in all of... What is the Naruto land called? Konoha? Is it Konoha?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, I forgot. So I thought like Konoha, but that's the boy's name, but he was like the son of whatever, right? Anyway.
He's named after the town, yeah.
Oh, he's named after Kokones, okay. Nothing I cannot handle. He braced himself and walked into the mist. Who is this? Who wrote this? Mysterious cave. I love the person who read mysterious cave. Walking into the cave, all of a sudden, Sasuke felt everything is going to be so funny to me. He felt one red laser pointer trained to his... I can't read this in English. Trained on his vital organs, and another. They aim lower and lower, making him very uncomfortable.
What is happening?
Sasuke picked up speed, starting up a run through the cave. The laser never let up. He became keenly... I can't read this. The English is too good to be in Singlish accent. He became keenly aware that this was a bad day to forget to wear underwear.
You must read it like one of those PAP politicians.
Okay.
Oh my god, yes.
Unbeknownst to him, Sasuke was... Sasuke was being watched from all angles by an incredibly buff, wonderfully Calipigian... What's this word?
Man, read it like that.
Calipigian... No. Calipigian...
This is the Singlish I like to hear.
Like film, you know, my favorite film is my favorite film from the Dark Knight series. I love is the one.
It's
Flum. Yeah, there's so many different Singlish ways. Okay, wait. I'm getting lost. Okay. Man in Black. Deep in the very moist and humid cave. Wow, humid like Singapore, grunted the man in a suspiciously satisfied fashion. He will do. Yes, he will. He reached into his PVC tights and considered his options. I suppose Alfred can handle one more accident today.
What's PVC?
It's like the material. Yeah, elastic material. Yeah. Collapsing into a tired mess from running with distress, Sasuke tried to catch his breath as he surveyed his surroundings. With shock, he realized he is no longer what? He is no longer recognized his surroundings. A ceiling sprawling with metal parts hang overhead him. What are those for? He cursed under his breath as he shook off the dust from his sweaty body. He gasped as his hands were caught behind him. Wow, sexy, huh? Shackled immediately. How could this be? His ninja senses did not inform him of any noticeable presence. Sasuke spun around to knock his attacker with his fist and found himself inches away from a serious brooding mass of intense scrutiny. It was dun 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 Batman. Those Sasuke felt himself being lifted off the ground are to restrain you. And then the end. The end.
You must stop it before the
Yeah. Okay, so you can you can
before the best part.
for the best part there's a cliffhanger. Okay, I don't want to do the poop emoji. Okay, react. Okay, now got power. Who's gonna read? Mel, read this one.
Oh my god. Yes, the first line is Chinese. You have to read. Tell me.
一个风和日丽的下午。
一个风和日丽的下午。
Okay, this one is free Singlish for you all.
Yes.
Cancer God, what is happening in my chat? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I will ban them, don't worry.
No, don't ban them. Okay, Mel, go. Singlish 1 point or cancel, dude.
Yeah. Y'all don't judge me,
Okay, you read. I changed the point. You go and read.
Which one? Which point?
Just go and read,
Read. Sorry. God, Chan was sitting under a very shady and beautiful tree and thinking about the next thing she could draw. Wait, you guys want me to talk in Singlish or what?
I changed the.
You can talk in other accent, meh?
It was very difficult because the world is very beautiful. Inspiration is everywhere. All of a sudden, she heard a shriek. And before she knew it, the weight of a fully grown woman had impacted her side. Gob-chan looked to the left, then she looked to the right, and then she looked in other directions, but she did not know where the woman had come from. Yet this is an unmistakable look. Impeccably muscled thighs under nylon hose. Under nylon what?
Hose. Yeah, hose.
A blue
Panty
and
hose.
gold T-pow and chunky spiked bracelets. It could only be Chun-Li. Wow. She can't look away from the impeccably muscled thighs. Too big. Hey, scroll down.
Scroll.
Okay, wait.
Yeah.
Chun-Li.
Chun-Li.
Chun-Li calls. This is our age's story. Oh, shout matters. Nobody told me. My eyes. Oh, sorry. My eyes are up here. She said sternly. Also, this story is written in the present tense now because it adds urgency. But your thighs are down there. Cheryl smirks. Sorry, I'm getting all the voices right.
It's okay.
Many times read these things, Cheryl repeats, because the writer is running out of things for her to say. So I guess we're here to fight, Chun-Li asks. What is that?
Sorry, I'm moving it. What? Here.
Much as I would like those thighs around my... Chun-Li shoots Cheryl an admonishing look, reminding her of the story's ratings. Anyway, must we fight? I feel like we are always pitting
Yes.
women against each other, Cheryl. I mean, I'm fighting a game character. I'm a fighting game character, Chun-Li shrugs. Yes, but that doesn't have to define you, Cheryl continues. As a fellow Street Fighter character once said, just because you are a bad guy doesn't mean you are a bad guy. Huh? Chun-Li muses. I've never really thought about that. Yeah, Cheryl, synonym for says. Huh?
Oh,
I
like
mean-
they ran out of ways to say it.
Oh, there is a potential here for an all-time great cat fight. but Anatsu Nanon vs Nefertiti already exists. I don't know what is that. And there is no stopping that show could use. I can't argue with that. Extremely consist. Let's end the story here. Sure, the writer agrees running out of time. Wow, there's so much fourth wall breaking in here. God trying to exclaim, "Hey Chun-Li, what do you like to do in your spare time?" I've never really thought about that. I'm always loading into the game screen and having to fight wherever I want. Wherever I meet. But yeah, I never have time to do my own things, explore the world outside the game screen. Chun-Li responded, looking sad. Chan put up her hand towards Chun-Li. Let's go. I will show you around Singapore. I will take you to the famous chicken
Wow.
rice store and we will
I'm so
go.
excited. I can still cannot hear him already.
The MBS,
Welcome back.
happy the end.
Yay!
Oh.
That's so funny. Thank you, Mel. Thank you.
Wait,
Okay,
was
next
Mel
one.
talking about ass and I just missed it.
No, there's no S.
Why did Save leave?
Where's Save? What
You
happened?
go gremlin noises.
Oh no, come back. Are you? Welcome back.
I had to leave because it suddenly all of y'all I couldn't.
Oh no. Okay.
Who's reading?
Who wants to read? This one is about Jet. Wait, no. It's about Wizard Frog and Volley. Volley, you should read this. Volley, come here. Come here.
Oh.
No. Come here! Okay, I will read it. In the middle of the forest, there is an enchanted well. Long since abandoned, the grill covering the well has rusted over. Volley goes into the forest to collect mushrooms. Those kind of mushrooms. But also those other kinds. This is very very on brand. Okay. Suddenly he noticed a green glow emanating emanating, thank you, emanating from the well. But I haven't even collected the mushrooms yet, Volley thinks to himself. Then a deep ribbit can be heard from the deep within the well. Volley approaches the well. He hears the unmistakable creak of a rusted metal being pried apart. Could it be? The lid seems to be lifting off the well. The lid flies straight into the air. The green glow begins to simmer, glowing more erratic. Something rises up from the well. A giant green frog with a pointy wizard's head. A wizard frog. I love this. Volley's a big fan of frogs, so thank you. It is on brand. Well. The sound of 1,000 wind chimes miraculously sift through the canopy of the deep forest as the wizard frog levitates into the air, mist of green swirling about in its palm-sized roundness as its command with a voice that rang through what must be the universe. How dare you pick those kinds of mushroom? You have entered the sacred lands of the froggies, and now you shall suffer for your penance to the gods of these lands. Uh-oh, is Volley gonna die? Oh no, I'm so sorry. That was not my intent. I'm just here to collect some mushrooms for my delicious mushroom soup tonight. If frogs had visible ears, the wizard's frog's ears must have pricked up by now, but they do not. Their ears are very small, so it's just use your imagination. Mushroom soup, you say? Oh yes, it is very nice. My mother says, wait! Hold on! Is this you? Wait! My mother says my rooks. How do you say this again? Roo. I know this word and it's only from Volley R because he talks about cooking. Wait a second. Okay. The wizard frog considers his family and how his magical cooking abilities are kinda crappy. His little tadpoles have grown used to the idea that food should be burned. There's no way to live. His expression jumps like a frog would jump, except it is expressions. It is expressions. He decides in the end on a veneer of sternness. Your penance to the god is a large portion of mushroom soup. A very large portion. As much as you can carry your two hands. Then you can pick up as many mushrooms as you desire. Wally could run over to the mushrooms, but he falters. Wait, this isn't some kind of fey propaganda trick, right? Listen, I'm a bloody wizard frog. If there was, I would have undone it by now. Oh, cool, thanks. And then they all have mushroom soup, and it's delicious. Aww.
Oh, I like it. Very
You
nice.
like it?
Now I want
Who wrote this? Who is Pee-wee? Hold on. Wait.
TV.
Yeah, who's Pee-wee? Oh wait, no. Wait, does that mean the one who wrote at the end is... Oh, okay. I guess Faith also knows like cool big words. I only know the word rule from... Is it rule? From Wally, because he talks about his mac and cheese. Okay, goosey time! Who's gonna read? Save. Do you wanna read this? Yes. Faith knows rules. Yes. His frog head.
Let me clear my throat and wait for your stream to catch up first.
Okay.
Yay! Save reading.
Yes.
Yes.
Squawk!
What the fuck?
Draco is perturbed. He knows snake tongue, but he understood this goose, which was speaking to him as he was brooding by the Lake of Souls, being chastised by his father for not being as malicious as he was expected to be. Did the goose just ask me to fuck it? He wondered out loud. He couldn't believe it. He was part shocked and part bewildered. Draco has trust issues and hasn't been able to find himself in a relationship, and thus was building up sexual neediness for decades. He stared back into the black, beady eyes of the goose, wondering what to reply to it. Squawk! The goose tilts its head, waiting for the blonde student in front of him to answer. Draco was nervous and looked left and right to make sure no one was around. He cannot be seen talking to a goose. What would Crab and Goyle say? What would Father say?
But
The goose was eyeing Draco suggestively. Squawk. Draco was feeling very flushed in his cheeks. His cheeks were strawberry red. What is happening to me? I must be under some spell. What? My father will hear about this, Draco said, flustered. Suddenly, Draco could hear a voice in his head. He wasn't sure where it was coming from, but soon he figured that it was from the goose, who had formed a telepathic connection with him. I've been eyeing your father too, you know, the mental voice of the goose said. Draco couldn't process this information. It was too much to take. Perhaps someone was playing a prank on him. Maybe this was an animagus akin to McGonagall's cat form. This was no mere goose. The goose was now poking around in Draco's mind, unearthing his darkest thoughts. Thoughts about Harry Potter.
Thank you.
my god.
I love that. Oh my god. So
I hope you
good.
enjoyed the very seductive squawk.
I do.
Yes.
Very
Brilliant
fucking
writing
hell.
and even better.
also very
reading.
consistent, yes. Monster.
It's just squawk. It's like if you get a script for this one, right? It's squawk bracket seductively.
Seductively, yeah. I'm gonna Google this.
And Gobchan, did you write on my story?
Which one?
Because
Oh yes. Did I
I
miss?
wrote all the stuff, and then it has a very unsatisfying, extremely short ending.
Is that the end? Uh-oh. SOS sync. Wait, was that the end? I thought it was someone else. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I thought someone else was good.
The translate,
I
honestly.
set up all the stuff, and then it gets ended in 2 paragraphs.
I thought someone else was gonna continue after me. Wait.
Oh my god, this CV burst.
Okay, so writers is Gobbo, Jet, and Dio. So that's like in order, right? So it's me, Jet, and... Right? Is that... Yes? Yes?
Yes.
Jed, Jed, I want you to finish one of my stories.
Okay, wait.
Penis man from Ang Mo Kyo is here.
Hello, penis man.
Hello.
Hello.
Penis
Wait.
man from Ang Mo Kyo.
Do I need to adjust where Zara?
Let's biak on top of Mel's face.
Oh
Oh,
my
no.
god.
Is it my face? No, it's Volley's face, I think.
Oh no. Sarah, move. Sarah.
Can we let Sabe read the Venom one?
Of course.
Oh no.
Yes.
And then have
I
Sabe
had
and
a lot of
Riley
fun
as he reads
in the
it,
Venom
yeah.
one.
Then
The
Zara
Venom one,
read
I
the
think,
metal
is
hit.
very, very good. Like the part.
I didn't even know there was a Venom one. Okay, wait.
Yeah.
Okay. I read.
Is this like what, a website or something?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's called Frantic Fanfic, and my ads on the website are hentai.
Yeah.
I can tell.
Yeah.
I can
Thank
tell.
you. The
You
answer.
It's
know,
a party game
Okay, come,
You
let's
for,
do it.
for
ad
John's
blocker.
birthday stream.
I don't have.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Okay. It was a bright and sunny day at the Weenie farm. Gopchan was where you would always find her, slaving away in the farm, besides the beach. Busy planting the summer seeds she bought from PS shop the day before. It's not a lot, but it's honest work, Gop said as she wiped away the sweat on her forehead. Through the magical Junimo powers, she can hear her fellow farmers Kyle and Volley going about their day around the Stardew Valley town. Dude, it's so dark in the mines. Oh my god, there's a skeleton attacking me, she heard Volley exclaim. Oh no, you're in the darker levels of the mines, Gopchan answered. Then she got a wonderful idea in her head. She will surprise Volley with this glow ring and some snacks. And she was excited and set off for the mines to find Volley in the... Wait, she was excited and... Okay, I wrote a stupid thing. She set off for the mines to find Volley in the mines.
No,
I-
I do this, right?
I am
wrote a
increasing
thing
my
where I
word
said,
count.
I wrote the Watcher, an alien Watcher, and a thing about what if that. We'll see whether it gets published or not. I wonder whether the
I
editor
think
caught
I
that.
think gonna be like, Jet, you need to edit this.
I was like, this is Jed when he came home from his
Aw,
part-time job.
so tired. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is Jet's part, okay. Volley looked around frantically and found some pipes. Surely tapping on these pipes will be more effective than magical Junimo powers. I will tap Gopchan a message in Morse code, Volley said to nobody in particular. I don't know Morse code, Gopchan told Volley using the magical Junimo powers, which, as it turns out, were more effective than tapping on the pipes. Oh, I wanted to show off that I know Morse code, Volley said dejectedly. I will do it anyway, he continued.
What does the mask mean?
Tap, tap, tap. Teet, teet, teet. Teet, 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 teet.
What does it say? What does it say?
Teet, 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 teet. What does it say?
I'm
I
very
love
proud of
it.
this. What does
Oh,
it
why
say?
you expose his name? Suddenly call his name there. Oops. Uh-oh. Expose. I cannot see. Okay, Morse code translator.
I'm so sorry. I was so focused on getting Gopchan right that I got the other name. wrong.
It's
Oh,
okay,
no.
it's okay.
You need
Can
to
I-
censor it when you have it on stream.
Can it be the other way round?
Yeah, reverse Morse code translator.
Boobies!
Yes.
Oh
Yes.
my god.
Yes.
Oh my
God.
god! Jet!
Yes.
Boobies!
You know what?
Yes.
I agree. Boobies. I
Boobies.
agree with that.
High five, all in the chat.
All in the chat,
we agree,
everyone. Come, I will copy it in the Twitch chat. That is boobies in Morse code. Thank you,
In
Jet.
Morse code.
Okay.
You're welcome. I spend all my time doing that instead of writing the story.
Why don't you find out what it says and don't cheat? Actually learn Morse code. This seems so pointless, Gopchan muttered as she headed into the mines. She passed by a dead canary, then another, and a third. Maybe this is a sign, Gopchan said, beginning to worry. Okay.
I'm proud of the canary.
Okay, so this is Dio. But
Dio.
Volley, her
Oh my God,
dearest
yeah.
Volley, was waiting for her aid, and so she pressed on, pressing her handkerchief to her face as she stepped past the corpses of various monsters he has dispatched before her. The small bundle of provisions might not have meant much to someone, but Volley would treasure them above all else. As she descended into the next level of the mines, she looked around, squinting in the darkness, holding up the glow ring to see better. Over here! It was a small passageway, cramped compared to the rest. She had to crawl to get inside it, and it was finally opened up. She saw she saw a small table and some supplies. Odd. She's put the provisions down on the table and moved in to inspect the back wall, oblivious to the shadows swiping the objects from the table until the light starts to fade. Volley? She turns just in time to see.
So you need to know how Stardew works too.
Yeah, it's okay. I think yours not bad. It's alright. Wait, then- just in time to see a pickaxe swing at the small tunnel entrance, caving it in. Oh, I thought he killed me. I thought he killed me. Sorry, Gob. I'll come back for you. Maybe. His eyes peered at her through. Maybe his eyes peered at her through the crack in the rock wall, and the first time she could see their glittering malice. Thanks for the stuff.
I love thanks for the stuff. I want thanks for the stuff as like a card.
Thanks for the stuff. Trapped indefinitely. But the true horror came later, when she watched the goal count change and she realized what he had done. Oh my god, you T-by bastard.
Oh my god, you cheap bastard.
Beautiful. Very good. I like that there's like the mechanics are
I
incorporated
don't
into
actually
it.
know what Volley's betrayal was for you. I was like trying to see if you had a clip of it, but I didn't
No,
find
it's
one.
okay.
So I just anyhow guess.
It's okay. It's alright. That is still very funny.
Not this.
Okay,
please.
next one. Mel can read it.
Yeah, Mel, you have to read this one and use your own voice.
Yeah, okay, so
Okay, I tell you
this
what, Mel,
one
I
is
will
not
voice.
rated all age.
I will voice.
Waluigi.
Waluigi. You must voice yourself, okay? Can Mel?
Sorry, what?
You.
When I will read, but you have to voice yourself.
Oh my
Can or not?
god.
Okay, yeah?
So whenever Mel talks, Mel voices it.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Come on.
Okay,
Like
whatever. But,
production value or whatever.
then I summon myself. So like, should not have whatever.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Mel turned, startled,
Ah.
clutching his towel to his
It's gonna be
non-existent chest. And clutch he did, for he had no muscles nor fat there to speak of, to hold up so much as a tissue paper, let alone a towel. His eyes rounded as they fell upon the sight awaiting him. Luigi, his age-old rival and long-time object of desire.
Mel, come on, Mel.
It's my turn. Oh, okay.
Yes, it's your turn.
Oh, Jiba, what are you doing here, ho?
Melvin's voice echoed off the tiled walls of the public houses, trying to ignore the shiver that ran down his spine as those dark, crazed eyes roamed over his body. While Luigi licked his mustache, Melvin reminded him of a stick bug, long, thin, all legs, hard. Mel felt the blood rush to his feet, and I don't mean the ones on his face.
Woohoo!
Mel, your turn.
Oh, okay. I can. I thought all this time you thought I was a loser.
While Luigi moved in closer, and Melvin is struck by how big his nose is. He remembers vaguely what they said about men with big noses, and he feels that passionate
Jesus Christ, I love it.
This is the part that Mel wrote for himself, okay?
Mel
Mel wrote for himself, okay?
Autobiographical.
Wait, this one? Is it
This one is not ages, so
this
you
one.
children close your ears.
Yeah, anyone
Okay.
children close your ears, okay?
Okay, oh,
Melvin
you
was
should.
reminded of Minecraft villagers with that huge nose of Waluigi, the size of a foot-long penis. Melvin was in awe. A noise made by Waluigi as he carried on Mel onto the wall, smelling his mixture of emotions from fear to capital H. Your low sense of horny. Melvin clutched his towel to try and hide the tent that he was pitching. But it was given way to Waluigi as he proceeded to lean closer to Melvin. He raised
Oh
his
my
left
God.
thigh onto Melvin's crotch. Wah! Mel, your
It's
turn.
my turn.
Yes.
Okay. y'all don't want to hear me more so this. I think I mean,
The story's so good.
Melvin questioned him. Melvin covers his mouth to keep the noises from escaping his mouth.
Oh my
These questions are confusing.
None of this is
Oh, you
comprehensible. now.
You continue.
Okay. Where are we at? I'm like, everything's
Mel,
a.
Mel says
You stay here while I finish
Oh, okay.
pitching this tent, Melvin said, tying Waluigi up with rope and taping his mouth shut with duct tape. I know you thought this was going one way, but I'm subverting expectations. Going over to set the stakes of the tent in the ground.
Wait, what?
unfurling
This
the
part is Mel's talking, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I figure we may let him struggle enough already.
Okay.
Melvin was halfway through pitching the tent. It was hard work. These instructions are confusing.
you must imitate his voice.
You was still tied up in the background, struggling. Wait a minute! This isn't right! I must give the
my
people what
God.
they want! Melvin ran over, ripping the tape off Waluigi's face. Waluigi cried,
God.
half in pain and half because it's the only thing he can say. Melvin gave Waluigi a passionate kiss. Freeing him from his restraints, they fumbled in one another's arms, falling onto the half-pitched tent, collapsing in a heap. Damn it, I never get that thing up! Melvin cried in frustration.
my god.
Waluigi said,
Oh my god.
I'm
There
gonna
was
fucking
no
cry.
actual sex. No actual sex happened in this.
Very
That's as
good.
far as you
It was
know.
very tastefully done.
Very tastefully.
Subverted
Yes.
expectations.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Subverted-
have fucking tears in my eyes.
Now we gotta draw Melvin and Waluigi together.
my
Yeah,
God.
we must.
Okay, I'm on it. I'm fucking on it.
Okay.
I'm fucking on it.
I want it.
OTP.
Absolute Venom. Wow.
Wow,
Who put this
okay.
title? Very nice. It is written by Jet, Krambit, and Beach. Okay, who wants to read? Who wants to read?
Save, read the
Oh,
Venom
Read
story.
again?
Okay, I
Okay.
guess.
It's a present for
Sorry,
you.
Save two extra
It's a
words,
present.
okay.
It's a present. Wait, I must have the correct. Wait.
I realized, yeah, okay, see this story, I didn't even touch it at all, and I assumed that because there's so many people playing, then it's not just start, middle, and end. You know, you just like, yeah, so that's why
I can read the story. I can read
Okay.
this one.
Okay.
Jet wants me to read it. Is it?
Wait, who wants to read?
Okay.
You wanna fight?
I'll do it. I have the thing I want to do it.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. I know
Yeah.
what you're doing.
A
I'm scared.
swirling, seething black mass. Tendrils begin to extend from the center of the mass. Then, a flash of white. A grin formed by pointy teeth. This is Venom, star of 2018's Venom and 2021's Venom. Let there be carnage.
Oh my god.
Venom snarls. Maybe you want to consider water? Absolute vodka stammers.
That's not
Again,
oh
bottle of
my
alcohol in the unmistakable design
God.
with the iconic blue font quivers as Venom closes in on it.
We are thirsty for you.
Oh my god.
Oh my
What
god.
was that moan, Zara? What the fuck?
No, I did not! I did not! What? No, I was like, oh my god.
But
Did not
itself,
moon. What the fuck?
Something is stirring deep within Absolute Vodka. Hey, when did my name change to Absolute Vodka?
Yeah, that's why I was like, who is Absolute Vodka? I thought this was about same.
It should be resisting this with every drop of its being, but something is drawing it towards Venom. Maybe Absolute Vodka wants to be imbibed, consumed, absorbed into this being. There was Eddie and Venom. Now, could there be Eddie, Venom, and Absolute Vodka?
Oh my god.
I thought,
Okay, Molly, you want to read the next part?
what the is this
No,
Wally's
you
part?
can keep going.
It's Krambit's part.
Yeah, this is very good.
And there could be a perfect union, a trinity of humanity, alien, and vodka. A perfect life form, purity of essence, form, and alcoholic beverage. Nothing could stop Venom under the power of absolute vodka. Not even the police with a breathalyzer could stop them. And gorged with lust for flesh and vengeance, Venom approached the bottle of absolute that sat there, quivering. Quivering not in fear, but in anticipation. Everyone wants to drink the cool and refreshing liquid that is absolute vodka. But none could claim to be as powerful and awesome as Venom. Eddie was also there.
Oh my god.
Now
Dude.
Venom
Don't have
had
to know
to
what
make a
Eddie is.
choice. Clearly, the bottle of absolute vodka was willing and consented to being consumed, absorbed, and transformed to a being of terrible power. The only question was how to consume it. Should they simply imbibe it as a shot, have it on ice with a cool and crisp Sprite registered trademark? Perhaps use Eddie's feeble and pathetic mortal body to gather a martini shaker and become one like James Bond.
Oh.
But then, just like James Bond said, "I'll be back," they went to Walmart to find a bargain martini shaker and a cheap plastic glass. It was 3 a.m. and Williams Sonoma was closed.
What?
The nice thing about Walmart was that it had a large grocery store included, so they were able to find a nice lemon and lime to use as a twist and zest for the cool and refreshing dry absolute vodka martini. Ain't nobody be drinking martinis unless they're dry. Certainly not James Bond. After riding Eddie's meat sack back to the rat hole apartment, Venom got to work, dismembering the bottle of absolute vodka into the martini shaker. Its last thoughts of bliss and anticipation as its consciousness was ripped to shreds when their mortal coil was torn asunder by a monster.
Dude.
No, it's
Venom
so
began to
sad.
shake the martini shaker at a rate of 10,000 RPM. This martini would be the finest and
Wrote his
Venom
shit
had ever had. Which was true because he had never had one before. He had to Google how to make one. It was sad. But then, soon, it was done.
Pour one out for
Wow.
vodka, but
Pour one out for that. Not yet, Master. You
What?
haven't poured the vodka yet. How can you pour one
Polly's
out?
writing is amazing. What the hell?
this is very, very good.
Who fucking wrote that?
Polly! 10,000 RPM!
Yeah,
Must
See?
continue, Malswan. Must continue, Malswan.
Okay.
Venom opened the martini shaker only to see a hue of pink inside. Wow, you know the word hue, Mel.
Hey, that's good, eh?
Are you damn rude? Eh?
It was probably produced due to how much anticipation absolute vodka had. Without hesitation, Venom poured all of the contents that were in the martini shaker into its mouth. It was refreshing, and it satisfied his lust for flesh as it almost tasted like it. But his need for violence has yet to be sated. Absolute
Wow.
vodka being mixed with by whatever contents that is inside of Venom's body has let go of whatever mortal embarrassment and let out a menacing moan. Which I don't know how that sounds like, a moan that's really menacing.
Can you moan into your voice
do
machine?
the moan.
Do the moan.
Oh,
Do the
okay.
raw. Do the raw.
You just go ooh.
I didn't hear it.
I didn't hear.
I can do it again.
Oh my god, that's terrifying.
It's
Never do that again.
It started
Never do
to
that again.
swirl
Thanks, yeah.
vigorously and hit the walls of Venom's stomach. Venom, not knowing what to do, stood there as he experienced pain. The pain slowly satiated his need for violence. Each time the swirls hit Venom's stomach until it finally stopped. The absolute vodka finally got its wish to be digested. Venom walks past Eddie, and he now drinks absolute vodka every day. Get yours now, only for $49.99 at your nearest NTUC.
Oh, this is very good. All right, the best part is that this is like a joint product placement of Walmart and NTUC.
Yeah,
I love that.
I love that. From
Like, they
USA
agreed
to
to
Singapore.
jointly- yeah.
That is so good. Jesus. I have tears
Well
in
done,
my eyes.
everyone. Good job, guys.
Done.
Amazing, everyone. Get in.
I can't believe
Okay.
you.
This one is Metalhead and the Mortal, starring Dio and Pyramid Head.
How do you want to read this?
Bottles, yeah.
Who wants to read? Wait.
Gob
Zara,
Chan,
you
let's
read
read
this one.
I read this.
Please read this one.
No,
Okay, yeah.
who read this? Jet or
You read
Zara?
it.
I read it. Oh
You read it.
Jesus. Okay, wait, who
Jesus
wrote?
can't save you
Wow,
now.
bitch, you're the one who wrote this at the start. Wow.
I love the fucking disbelief there.
No, because I was like, who wrote this? Who wrote this? Okay. Okay. The morning light beams through the blinds of Dio's window. Ugh, he groans as he looked at his phone for the time. 7:45 a.m. It's time to get up for work. He makes his way to the bathroom groggily to prepare for the day. He pushes out the toothpaste with his toothbrush and he looks up to his mirror. At the corner of his eye, he saw something moving. Something white. Something that reminds him of white bed sheets with period stains. What's this?
Beautiful, very evocative language.
Ugh.
Yeah.
It's truly moving.
I was like, who's writing about period stains?
Who got
he-
period fetish?
He brushed it off and gargled his mouth with water and proceeded to shower in warm temperature water.
Wow, very
Really
specific.
fixated on it, also, not
Very,
anything else.
yeah, very step by step, you know. He closed his eyes to relax for a moment when he suddenly felt the same sensation as before. White bed sheets with period stains. He draws
What
the
fuck?
shower curtains to only see he's in the middle of what seems to be the Cold Wind Farm, abandoned house in the middle of the fields. He steps outside with the towel tied around his waist.
How many ways does he have?
He had more than one ways.
More than one waist. He makes his way towards the door as he opens it. He saw a metallic traffic cone looking creature dressed with what it seems to be white cloth tattered all over with bloodstains. Dio could only study the creature, with blood dripping down his biceps and his rusty headpiece that looked like a traffic cone. He thought, wow, this is one hell of a creature. No, pyramid head, said the creature. Pyramid head? Sounds so familiar, said Dio. Okay, so when I wrote this, I was taking Dio as like Seb. So
Oh, not the character from
yeah,
Jojo.
not the character from
I will
JoJo.
accept this.
Yeah, same.
Dio squinted his eyes and realized who that stunning creature before him was. Pyramid Head. Dio rushed out of the house. I wrote so little. What the fuck?
Damn, if I had done the JoJo Dio, it would have been way cooler.
I'm so sorry. Okay, you got Crambit. You wrote. Okay, never mind. I will read.
That's what I'm
Okay.
saying, yeah.
It felt like I wrote so much longer. The font was so much bigger. Okay, it felt like I was writing a lot.
I know that feel. It
Yeah,
feels
you
like
know that
sometimes.
feel, right? You change the font and suddenly it's so little. Okay, he rushed out of the house towards the beautiful man before him. Pyramid Head turns towards Dio and snarled. He hoisted his big rusty knife over his shoulder in preparation to kill. That is
What's
all.
this big rusty knife over me?
Oh, that is all this monster knows. To kill on sight. Any living, breathing thing he sees, only kill.
Oh
Dio,
my
Dio slowed down cautiously. He realized he has to be careful and not scare away or agitate the monster. Oh yeah, this was when the thing happened and then it was like 2
Yeah,
minutes
yeah,
and I didn't know what to write. Okay, so this is Crambit. Crambit's turn. He lowered his
What is what? You know what is what?
Towel is towel.
he lowered
Oh no. Oh
he lowered his tower to the ground, showing Pyramid Head all that there was to see.
Oh.
There's the wrong there, whatever.
It's okay, it's okay. Then the pyramid lowered his weapon.
Oh.
Oh my
His
god.
other weapon go up.
And also disrobed.
Oh my god.
There they were, standing in the cold winds of Ohio, naked as jaybirds. Silence filled the air except for the occasional bird chirping and the rustling of corn cobs in the wind. The Pyramid Head took off his pyramid head and revealed the head of a chicken.
What a twist.
Stunned, Dio winced and flinched. Then, without breaking eye contact, they
I couldn't what?
They put on their towers and tattered rags. Pyramid Head backed away from the eponymous
Eponymous.
eponymous pyramid.
The
Wait,
thing that he's named for.
he backed away from what? He backed away from his.
His helmet. The
Eponymous
pyramid
Oh, he
head.
backed away from
pyramid,
his.
Yeah, the thing that gives him his name.
Okay, yes.
Okay,
Pyramid Head
yes.
cover, a gift for Dio. Dio cautiously approached as the beady chicken eyes gazed
You
fiercely
approaching me?
upon him. The Pyramid Head raised his ripped arms and flexed his traps and delts and deeds and helped Dio place the red crown upon his head. Now Dio was nearly crushed under the weight, but wore it with strength and tried not to puke from the smell, which was like a mascot costume but worse.
This is a wee bit worse.
The stench of flesh and walao, what is
Detritus.
detritus? Dude,
Detritus.
detritus.
Yeah, I say detritus.
Okay,
yeah.
detritus hung from in
Yeah.
the pyramid head like soiled clothes. The pyramid head dropped the gigantic. You know why? Because I was thinking like Giga, like from the dinosaur game that I was like you guys were
Yes.
playing.
Kaiju, yeah.
Yeah, Giga. That's why I was like gigantic, a gigantic knife, and turned away, clucking into the cornfields. Now Dio was Pyramid Head, and the Pyramid Head was a chicken with a body of a man.
Best
Nothing,
Greek mythology character of all
nothing
time.
made
Chicken with a
sense
body
in
of a-
Ohio, and Dio went
Yeah.
back to bed. Pyramid Head and the knife sitting in the corner of his room.
It's good. It's very absurd. It's very dark.
I love this. Thank you, Wally. Your stories are always so good. Okay, last one.
All right, I'll read the last one, I guess, and then
Read it,
I'm
read
gonna
Wait,
see-
no, Wally can read it. It's about him.
No, he volunteered.
Okay, fine.
No. It's your birthday. You get to decide.
Wally,
No, Goptian, you butchered my story with your ending.
Yeah, I see the two
stop.
Wally, whose real name I definitely don't know.
Okay, okay, Jet. Fine, Jet. Go read.
All right. Kyle and Volley were skipping through the woods one day because the
very
Dead
nice.
by Daylight beta killed Kyle's computer, and they couldn't play until a wizard exorcised the demons in his Steam library. After the stroke of high noon, they happened upon a magic circle in the forest, made of mushrooms with spores hanging and dancing in the air. Their eyes alight, they entered the circle and laid upon the ground, staring in the sky. As time went on, Kyle fell asleep and Volley began to feel a chill on the wind. From the depth of the woods, he could feel a presence gazing upon them, as if they were flies trapped in a spider's web. A cold sweat dripped down his neck as he turned around to shake his friend awake. When his hand touched the cold ground, look, I can live copy edit. When his hand touched the cold
Thank
ground
you.
instead of the fabric or flesh of a human person, Kyle was gone. The air was cold and the spores and pollen hanging in the air began to thicken. Darkness filled the sky above. What was once the beautiful August day had turned into an ominous cloud cover. Then, Volley began to see that the mushrooms in the circle were withering and dying rapidly. If there were any fairies, they too were languishing and dying as the presence in the woods began to creep forward. Darkness incarnate, black smoke and fog rolled across the forest floor. A pair of tiny, red, glowing eyes could be seen so far in the deep, inky black. Then another appeared, and another. Soon, Volley was being gazed upon by the forces of darkness, creatures of terrible night, closing in on the magic circle, now withered husks in a patch of dead and dying grass. A terrible rumbling could be heard and felt. Volley stood up in a panic, turning away from the gazes of pure evil upon him. He turned to leave the forest and return to the sunlight plains he and Kyle were just frolicking in. But as he approached the edge of the circle, he could not lift his feet anymore. The withered and dried circle was preventing his escape. The eyes were coming closer. He looked above to the sky, which was now a dark and stormy black, and then he saw it. At the top of a tree, he saw his friend. Kyle was being held in place by wicked branches with inch-long thorns,
Oh no.
screaming into the wind as blood dripped down onto Volley below. They were trapped, and their eyes grew closer as the air grew colder and colder.
Totally did not read anything that I before writing
Clearly.
my part.
Yeah, are we gonna get a nice tonal shift?
Yeah.
That'd be a good tonal shift.
Oh my god, who's mic?
Who's Mike?
Say it.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
The
Very
chill
nice.
ran straight through to his bones, enveloping him in a terrible, debilitating dread. But as his eyes laid upon Kyle, struggling, his heart swelled. They would not end here. Not like this. This would not be the final chapter in their story.
Ooh, I
Now,
like
some
that.
of you might have heard a time or two that playing video games is a useless or worthless skill, a waste of time and a bane of every parent or teenager. But it was, in fact, video games that had prepared Wally for this precise moment. Destiny,
Oh, yeah,
the
suck it,
threads of
Dad.
fate that had pulled him along this path, woven a trail of shooters and role-playing games and fantasy, filled his head with lore he might have otherwise missed, all condensed into this single moment. He ripped a metal band from his finger, a ring about as old as Gopchan is about to become, set with glittering amethyst, but more importantly, forged from iron. Fey magic, sealy or unsealy, could not stand against it, and the creatures in the darkness hissed at the sight. As he brought it close to the edge of the ring, the withered mushrooms blistered, melting into nothing.
Ooh, I like that. That was
Okay,
good.
my thought, just end it there, just end there, cause my part is just
No.
nothing.
Tonal shift time!
Yay!
Don't read.
Slow down, please.
Don't read.
Help! Kyle mastered up as much energy as he could and shouted at his friend, "Nicola!" He was camping me, but he left. I don't know where he went. Wally heard this and quickly made his way over to unhook Kyle.
Oh, what?
Winced as he was left off the hook, a bloody skull and a gaping wound was left behind in Kyle's shoulder. Kyle stumbled off to hide behind a shack to heal himself. Wally rushes to a nearby generator to fix it so that he can open the big looming metal door that possibly lead to the exit.
Oh my god.
I thought we would all just like keep piling on the story from there. I didn't realize it was really like 3 parts.
At the end, yeah.
Yeah, so I was like, damn it.
Vote time, guys.
Thank you. That is going into my reel.
No. No,
Oh, the
melted
wow
that
to my heart.
wire to
Bless.
my heart.
Thank you.
Yes.
The poop reacts.
Why is there poop reacts?
Probably Mel spamming the poop react because he's upset.
Oh,
No, I didn't put any poop react. What is wrong with
expose.
I shall download the text.
Yeah,
the
I
secret
That
text.
was-
I'm gonna download them. Secret text.
Fuck that.
Don't
This is damn
download
fucking
the
funny.
text! Oh my
Save
god!
it.
Mel.
It's been downloaded forever.
It's
going to be haunted for life?
Hell
Yeah, everyone go and make
Wah!
clips.
You
Wow.
wake up in the middle of the night in a cold sweat and go, wow!
Wow.
You wake up in the middle of the court. You're gonna have dreams about Waluigi loving you after this, Mel.
Yes.
I literally
This
hate
love
that
is infamous.
character.
How would he say?
He don't like Waluigi.
I don't care.
You don't
Yeah.
like you don't like his large pulsing nose,
Oh my God.
his
Cry.
the burgeoned heat of his nose.
No.
Help lah.
Framed,
Yeah,
framed by the
the
short
licking
wiry
mustache.
hairs of his mustache.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys
The mustache, I
are
was like, I was gonna be like licking his lips. I was like, no, lick the
No,
mustache.
no.
lick the
Better,
mustache.
Fuck
Lick it.
lah, fucking.
Well
I
done,
actually
everyone.
wanted
Well
to.
done, well done.
I actually wanted to
Good
write
job,
it like
team.
with decent English, and then I was just like, I must make it funny.
Wow.
I'm
So it's
glad
like
you did.
all the flowery prose, and then Mel's dialogue. Oh, Ichibai, what you
Oh,
doing here?
Jibai. Babe, I wanna see the GIF. I want to be supreme.
Oh yes, I must give the present. Okay, so here's the rules. As soon as you see it, you right click, save it, don't look at it anymore.
Okay.
Minimize your Discord, okay?
Okay.
And then you just drag it into your
Yeah.
scene as an
Yes.
image.
Yes.
Okay, are you ready? Are you
I'm
prepared
ready.
to save
I'm
it?
ready. Yes.
Okay. This is a gift from me to you.
Aww.
Dad, do you see your DMs or not?
Hey, wait.
Why I got no DM?
I'm drawing fan art.
No, but
I'm
like you have to
telling
see
you.
the DMs. The DMs very good.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold on. Why
You
one
look like-
DM?
You
Hold
look
on.
like magical boy.
He does. He's so cute.
Oh, catching feelings for a viewer.
No.
Yet again.
Where is
Do I sound like my name is Zerakil VT?
Oh!
Hoi! Hello!
Oh.
Okay, this. Oh. Wait. Okay, wait. I will see it on my stream. Hold on. Or should I just see it on Streamlabs?
Oh my
Go
god,
to see it on stream if you want.
he does sound gay.
It's the present. It's the present for the
Oh,
Gobchen.
So cute!
If his outfit didn't scream gay.
Let's
Aww.
open the
Shut
present
up, lah.
first.
The present is open! Oh, I have a
Yeah.
YouTube ad.
It's for you.
Thank you! Hold on, I got a YouTube ad. Stop it.
It's from one demon to another.
Oh, so cute! Wait! So it's just open. Ah, now I got a little pet, so I can put it here. Oh, I got the
Your little puppy, little
I
You have a
fire dog.
little puppy.
puppy. Little puppy. Thank you. I love it so much. So cute. Thank you. Aww.
It's for you. Happy birthday.
So much. So fun. Thank you. We're huddling around the cake.
Yes.
Shit. No wait, I moved save. Wait. Save is here. I wanna move the puppy. Where should the puppy be? Okay. Here, closer to us. Thank you. Okay. Save. Zara,
Are they
Beach,
awake?
Rambit. Anyone else? Going once, going
Okay.
twice?
Think so.
Going once, going twice? Sold. For the man over there.
Wait. Don't start yet.
Okay.
I'm almost done.
Can't wait. I can't wait to see this. I need to like make a nice overlay of a room, and then like behind will be this artwork on the wall.
Oh my fucking god.
Dude, the buff TD. Oh my god, he's wearing like thigh high.
Hell yeah.
That's so good. I love it. I love Crambit also. The ghost is so cute. I love the kind eyes. Very kind eyes. Okay.
Where I post it in really
Picasso Gremlins.
Yes. I wanna.
Picasso Gremlins.
Hold on. Let me put it up also. Image.
Where I post it.
What the fuck?
Wait, I wanna.
You like it?
Hold on, let me. Hold on. I will post it. I will show it. I'll show it on the screen for a while. Thank you, Zara, for this beautiful artwork.
First AF.
Okay, wait. Let me make it big first, okay? We'll enjoy it for what it is. Waluigi-kun. Wow. And then they kissing with cherry blossom. I actually look this cute in real life. Yes. Wait, look at his eyes.
Oh my god.
Thank you so much, Sarah. It's so good.
Welcome.
I'm gonna put it here to cover the
Luigi break up with me. Is it because you never touch his walu pee?
oh
Malu pipi.
Luigi break up with you.
where is the
his walu pee?
okay. Okay, the fan art will block my ads. Yes, good. Is it cause you got silverfish? Oh Jesus. Okay, we ready to write?
We are ready
Let's
to
go.
write.
Okay.
Can't.
Yes, the ending. I will make it spicy. Okay.
The ending will got a lot of mayonnaise fireworks.
Oh my god.
Steve, wait. I thought I was supposed to be a person and a person in this chat. Steve Rogers and Diluc.
I'm
Okay,
gonna-
alright.
What
my
the
God.
fuck did you guys write?
Get your own.
Did you get your own? Did you get your
Yes,
own?
I did.
You did? You're
I
welcome.
did.
You're
I'm
fucking
gonna
welcome,
fucking slap you.
bitch.
Thank you, thank
Oh,
you.
the Luigi on the right. Totally not for the birthday.
Question mark.
Going to
I
die.
follow for the Waluigi on the right, totally not for the birthday.
You're
That was-
welcome.
that
That's
was-
done by me.
Yeah, Zera's beautiful fanfic. He drew that based on one of the fan fictions about Waluigi and Mel. Okay, let me read this. Else I run out of time.
What is this?
Okay.
What the
What
fuck
is this?
this?
In
What
front
is
of me.
this?
Who wrote this? Excuse me. I am a fan of the Brotherfuckers.
Oh, you're welcome.
What?
What the fuck is this?
Okay, I need to read it properly because I don't want to mess up like just now. Okay, I use my brain. Okay.
Okay.
I'm making it cute, not spicy.
Sorry, I'm making everything so bad. Like,
I think for that fic you can make it cute.
Yeah, because at the start already it was just like, like, oh, this happening. I can't just suddenly like, let's have sex right now,
Why
Yes,
not?
you can. Do me a tip.
No, you must build it properly. It isn't wasting points if it gets good entertainment. Okay, I'm drinking water. Hold on. While thinking what to write.
Oof, all done.
Oh. Mine is not spicy. It's not honey.
It's okay. We must balance the spicy. with
Okay,
sweet.
mine will be the balance. Yes, the sweet amongst the spice.
Wait, did you?
Man, Liz.
Oh my god, this is so good.
Oh shit, that was fun.
Drink water, Zara. Drink water for question mark. Drink water.
Okay. Shit, did I take my meds?
You
Yeah, I
said
did.
yes just now.
Yeah.
Yeah, this game is very awesome.
Alright, all children get out of the stream. All children
Anyone,
get out of the
anyone
stream.
not 18 plus, show
Get
yourself.
out.
Lubricant, how old are you?
he's lucky.
His name is Lubricant. I don't think we need to worry about it.
Same has a
Below
big point.
18, please leave the stream.
Zara, hurry up.
Wait lah, I'm reading.
No need to read.
Oh, okay.
Just skim and title
Yeah,
it.
I
Just skim it. And
I
title
just see like, oh, cowboys. Okay, Brokeback Mountain.
it. I can't believe you titled it that.
Okay, wait, who's reading what? Okay, wait. Okay, so there's Crambit and Arthur Morgan. There's Hanzo and Sabe. There is Sheila Rogers.
Help lah.
What the heck? Cheese man come.
Oh, bitchy smell.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Oh my god. And then Broke Bitch Mountain. Oh,
Oh shit. Oh,
You know
shit.
what? I belong there. Broke bitch
oh
mountain.
crap. Okay, wait.
I'm so glad we're ending on
Drama.
Broke Bitch Mountain.
Broke Bitch Mountain. Okay, wait. Who's reading what?
The cheese man.
Read the ones that is okay. So Crambit, read this one first.
What?
Crambit.
You have to read the first
You have
one.
to read your own story.
Okay. Alright, fine.
You have to read your own story.
Yeah.
The story that you're in, yeah.
This song is so loud. I'm gonna change it back.
I'm so sorry, Mel. This is Your story is not about you.
Oh,
Are you guys ready?
yes, we're ready. Sorry, I'm changing.
Why are we
the-
watching Mad Dog? What are you doing?
Sorry. No, I'm changing the song because it's very loud in my ear. Okay. Crambit, let's go.
All right. Krembit took a swig of beer and looked around the saloon. There was so much noise and ruckus surrounding him that he started to zone out for a split second. He snapped out of the hazy thoughts and took one long sip of his drink. He turned around and walked away from the bar. He walked by drunk men who were wasting away in the corner. The stench of booze was unbearable. Loud laughter erupting from a group of men surrounded by giggling women fawning over them. A fight between two angry men just started. Well, time to go. Krembit kept his head low and adjusted his cowboy hat properly before he exited the saloon. He didn't want to be seen. He has to be careful. He was on a mission to find this man known as Arthur Morgan. He must be dealt with the power of love. For you see, Krembit had a run-in with Morgan before, part way with the Vander Linde gang up in the old pass before they'd gone their separate ways. And despite the bounty on the man's head, he'd seen the kindness laid underneath, the desire to help the less fortunate. Arthur Morgan was a man born to gentleness and thrown into a world of violence, wrapped in it, and painted a monster by an America that was intent on pushing people towards progress, even if it meant leaving the poor, the sick, and the hungry behind. He knows the trail when he sees it, Dead Man's Pass. He knows where to look for the faint wisp of smoke from a campfire. Krembit approaches with his hands up, revolver still in its holster, even as Arthur keeps his rifle trained on it. What do you want, Krem? Our business with you ended a long time ago. Just figured you could use someone to talk to, Morgan, given that cloud following you around and all. They say you got the law after you. Morgan spit on the ground. You're damn right. I shot the man who killed my daughter. Took the law into my own hands. Ain't no lawman ever gonna catch that man. It was Texas Red. Krembit lowered his revolver. Texas Red? The most feared bandit this side of the Mississippi? Morgan lowered his rifle. The same. I shot that bastard in his black heart, and then again between the eyes. Ain't no Arizona Ranger gonna get the chance to fight Texas Red. Certainly not in the town of Agua Fria, and definitely not with a big iron on his hip. I killed him with my big iron, on my hip. Morgan laughed, his parched and dry throat cracking with laughter in the desert air. The sun was going down. Krembit helped to start the fire. They sat there, telling tales since their last run-in. They had been friends at times and enemies at others. But both men survived the harsh wastelands of the Wild West. Both men were killers, true. But without a proper bounty on Morgan, Morgan had committed murder. Now every other bounty lawman was after him, even if he had slain the vicious Texas Red. Texas Red was never found guilty of any crimes because his parents were rich and could afford good lawyers. Anytime he had a run-in with the law, he could simply bribe and pay his way out. Morgan and Krembit were men of the land, living hand to mouth, wandering the lonesome roads of the Mojave, Arizona, and the deserts of Texas.
Wow.
Nightfall soon fell. The men put out their fire and slept under their overcoats. Hopefully, no snakes or scorpions would assail them in the night. Around 1 a.m., give or take, Krembit awoke to drain his lizard of all the beer and sarsaparilla he had had earlier. He found a bush and let loose a stream of diluted urine. Just then, a snake hissed and bit him right on his penis. Ah! He screamed. And he shook the snake and tried to get it off. The bloody bastard wouldn't let him go. His fangs sank deeper into the head of his penis. Soon, Krembit found his revolver and shot the blasted creature into oblivion. The damage was done. Blood and foam spurted from the wound as Krembit felt his neck strain and choke. His face turned red, and his eyes began to bleed. Foam and spit came out of his mouth as he fell backwards onto the dusty ground. The Arizona Ranger had died from a snake attack to his death. The next morning, Morgan awoke and saw the frozen and discolored corpse of his sometime friend, sometimes enemy, lying there. He lowered his hat. All hail. He took Crembit's revolver and ammo belt and all the money in his pockets. He decided to burn his body, not wanting to expend his limited energy digging a grave,
No.
but not also wanting to let the buzzards feed on the body, or worse, have other wanderers of the waste find the shameful corpse with a bloody head. Farewell, partner, Morgan said, as the body burnt in the pale morning sun. I wish I could tell you before all this went down. He raised his head and watched the sunlight stream across the valley. His face was lit by the burning corpse in the light of the almighty sun. I just saved 15% of my car insurance by switching to Geico. And then Morgan got on his horse and rode off into the west with the
Why
sun.
you vote poo?
Fine. Fine, no poop. This is so good. What the hell?
You die in your own
Funny.
story.
Oh god, it's my one. I'm gonna fucking scream.
He
Oh,
freaking
good luck.
wrote his own death.
This man.
My penis.
This man, your penis. Okay,
Alright.
okay, he's
it's my
touched.
turn. I have
He's
to read
touched.
this now.
Oh my god.
Okay, wait, it's Zara, me, and then Save. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good breed.
The door sounded open with the noise. It was Sabe coming home from a long day at work. Are you okay, honey? The man said with his boob glistening. Okay. Gabriel looked up at Jesus Christ, get up, Gabriel.
I can't believe I wrote that.
Gabriel looked up at the hunkalicious Japanese man's tit first, of course. Then the pair's eyes met, and there's no apostrophe with pair, so we don't know who's pairs. Okay. Stood eyes with an exhausted expression, possibly because his name was not capitalized here. Explaining that it was a long and arduous day of work yet again. Hanzo stands up, his robes almost unfurling because he forgot to tie them when he walked out of the shower. Ayo. And walks over to his lover and embraces him. Don't worry, love. Daddy will take care of you tonight. Sib was smiled immediately.
Oh, sorry, sorry. I was like confused at like how to type that part. Sorry, you know what I mean.
Excited at the thought of what his sweetheart Hanzo has in store for them. Sabe put down his work bag and slumped on the couch. Hanzo excitedly made his way behind Sabe and started massaging Sabe's shoulders. You are so tense, Sabe-chan. Hanzo cooed gently as he worked his magical Many years before, Hanzo was a stern mafia boss. He led a life full of death, violence, and betrayal. Now he is a loving house husband. He kept massaging and felt Sabe loosening up. Sabe smiled and looked up at the beautiful Japanese man hovering above him. I just had a really bad day at work. I had a really bad day at job.
Sorry. I'm sorry at my job.
Where is job? We don't know.
Sorry.
As he relaxed and let the man work his magic. Hanzo knew this had to be bad if his Sabe-chan wasn't immediately attacking him with love and kisses. He gave Sabe a head pat and sat down beside him. How can Daddy make your day better, Sabe-chan?
Oh.
Stop talking like a weeb. Why did y'all make me talk like this?
Purposely.
Breaking the fourth wall and demanding to speak to a manager. Hanzo pat down his back soothingly and Sabe's ruffled feathers smooth, squinting to see the previous paragraphs. But he was But he was quickly distracted by the handsome big titty archer presented to him. Why are you asking me how to make my day better? I'm bisexual, I can't make decisions. Very well. Those dark eyes, among other things, hardened. Strong biceps sweep the man up before him up. Bodies pinned to bodies as this part is redacted. If you want to unlock, you must pay $50 donation to Buy Ranger. Then you unlock the content. You must put paywall here, okay? Cannot give everything for
cannot
free.
not for free. Yeah. You're right.
Holy shit. The sound of panting filled the room. The two men laid back upon the futon, breathless. A litany of marks littered across their skin. Agreed, replied Hanzo. Hair uncharacteristically disheveled after 5 straight hours of intense cardiovascular exercise. We should do that again soon. Okay, but when my Gucci broke, you pay for the insurance. The end.
Ooh.
I wonder what happened. Gotta pay
Oh,
$50.
I wonder
I
what
want to
happened
see the
to Lee.
paywall.
Yeah, I wonder
Sid
what
was
happened.
smart immediately.
Y'all have to pay. I'm paywalling this. Y'all cannot get all the content for free, okay?
Yes. So this one apparently is like no one because it's Steve Rogers and Deluxe.
Wait, okay, so since the next one has Mel and Zara, one of them should read this one,
Yeah.
and the other should read the next
Mel,
one.
Mel, you read this one.
Yeah,
you read
Mel.
this one.
Why I read this one?
You
Because the
okay?
next
You
one is
choose.
mine.
Okay, yeah.
It's
Probably
fine.
Zara will read his own story
So,
then.
I always get the cursed one. It's okay.
I don't know, man.
The wind blows past Mondstadt. Dandelion.
Oh my god.
Dandelion sits and Daisy looks mouth enveloping his whole palette with sea.
Jesus Christ!
The time when he's rumored to be stepbrother nutted.
Oh my god! What the fuck, lad?
Oh my god.
What's wrong with y'all?
Mel's writing. We stand brother fuckers, yes.
Quickly spit the seeds out as it did not taste as good as he remembered not to be. Walking towards the local cafe to get the well-known sweet Madame,
No, it's
aka
too good. I'm gonna get
sweet
banned.
It's okay. I
Cleanse
think
his palate from the disgusting taste of dandelion seeds. Chirping and people talking filled the area. How annoying, he thought. He reached for the nearest chair and pulled it as it produced a horrible squeaking noise. He sat on it and called for the waiter to order. At the corner of his eye, he saw a poster of Steve Rogers holding a sweet madame, and he thought to himself, I really like this man.
I really like this man.
Time wow, so fast. Time passed and night fell. Dylan still has that man prominently in his mind. Shine of his muscles, the steam emanating from his hot chicken. He really thought to himself, this is the first time I thought about someone. I should be focusing on other things, he thinks.
Thanks.
Start over as an angel's share is the bar that he inherited from his father, other than his massive sword.
Mel died.
He was serving customers. The image of the poster popped up. There he was, catching himself thinking about the man in the poster again. And as luck has it, with the ring of the doorbell from. A doorbell, yeah. With the ring of the doorbell, he comes bursting in. The man himself, Steve Rogers. That was them.
I'm using my eyes.
Dylan was dumbfounded. He was thinking about him. Speak of the devil, he said to himself. Steve said, hello, hello. Dylan was looking at the handsome man, not realizing that he was staring at a dashing fellow in front of him. Sorry, sir. Would you like?
Usually started.
Normally, the red hat man is calm. Why is it red hat man? It's calm, cool, and collected. But this time, this was different. He was rumbling with his instruments. Behind me, pounded by the man's voice, Diluc began to get a glass. Diluc nervously grabbed the glass and prepared the wine for the beautiful blonde man before him. He could feel his hands feeling clammy and his cheeks feeling flushed. This man before him is so handsome. He tried to stay calm and collected. He gave the glass to the man and smiled. Would that be all? Oh, the beautiful customer before him stammered. Deluxe's heart raced. What could he be asking? Oh my god, I have sore throat. It's just that.
Sorry.
Wow, you are really handsome, and I would like to ask you out on a date. Sorry, this is so fast for of me, but my job as a hero every day could be my last, you know. So dramatic. After the snap, and the Avengers ended.
So meta.
Fully. So yes, I'm asking you out on a date. The man blurted out so quickly, cheeks red like a strawberry. Wow, that rhymes, eh?
Oh yeah, hey.
Diluk was stunned, but his heart was so happy! Exclamation mark times 5. Oh wow! Yes! He exclaimed so happily.
Someone sample that.
My name is Steve Rogers, by the way. I was so shy. I didn't even ask for yours. I didn't even want the wine. I just wanted any excuse to talk to you. Steve chuckled shyly. Shyly.
Shyly.
Shut up! Quickly grabbed his iPhone from his apron. Wow, I got iPhone 1 there. He gave to Steve. Can I have
iPhone
one?
was
Steve was like a huge
I didn't
puppy dog.
finish. Just
Happily.
you come freestyle. Yeah. Freestyle.
Steve was like a huge puppy dog and happily took Dilux's phone and ran away with it. The end.
I couldn't pee. Stop.
This is my favorite. This is my favorite.
Oh god. Okay, Roy, you gotta read this one.
Oh no!
This is
I
so
love that
good.
one.
It's so good.
You read it
Purposely made
already?
the second-
Oh wait,
I
cause
purposely made the second paragraph very cut.
she's
Can I go to the toilet first? I'm running away.
yeah, I'm very scared, my.
Can I? Okay, wait. Can we all take a toilet break, please?
Yeah, I've been trying to make sure I don't like
Piss yourself.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, be right back.
Okay. Nobody. Everyone, look at this beautiful background. Don't look at the story. I also need to piss. Hold on.
No, just sit back. Just sit back.
Look at
There you
the
go. Yeah, okay, there you go.
the wah to his heart fan art.
I'm reading it. It's very painful. What's wrong with you people? Volley, your response to my beautiful beginning for the last story, right? It was so fucking cursed.
Wait. I'm back. What's happening? Are you reading? Did you read ahead?
Me?
I've been reading ahead because I need to go and pass out. I'm like falling asleep in my chair.
Okay.
Good night, baby. I hope you
Okay.
enjoyed the. I want to clarify the last story that I wrote is me. I wrote the start. Whatever happened after that, I have no control over. Okay?
Sorry. Broke this mountain. Oh no.
Oh no. Okay. Are you gonna
That really
sleep now?
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Okay.
sleep. I'm
Thank
actually,
you
like,
so much.
passing out.
Yes, yeah, you were tired.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Bye bye.
Bye
Love you.
bye.
Bye bye.
night,
Thank you,
Sid.
Good
Sid.
night, Sid.
Good night. Thank you so
Bye-bye.
much.
Time.
Bye-bye.
Enjoy.
Yes. Bye bye. Oh. Okay, Zara.
Ah, fuck lah.
Okay, wait. This is Volley, Mel, and then Zara. Okay. Okay.
This is so cursed, leh.
Alright.
Body, why did you do this?
Both my stories, all three of my stories were cursed.
God fucking damn it. Okay.
Bro, you're on that.
Yeah, I got bit by a snake on my penis.
God. Oh my god.
That's probably the
I
most
should
tame
exclude
thing I wrote.
myself.
Oh, who did you? What were the choices? When you had to pick this Volley?
Zara and Mel.
Oh, okay.
I added Cheese Man. 'cause
Yeah, then I
didn't
instantly
want to
like
say otherwise.
exclude myself. And the second the second part I
Yeah,
exclude
you
myself.
motherfucker, you actually excluded yourself. You were lucky I didn't know that bitch was you, eh.
Alright, okay, Zara. Take it away.
Okay. The cheese man cometh. Bitch and Sarah were walking down the street one rainy day. Can I change bitch to Mel?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
They briskly walked along in the hustle and bustle of Singapore, seeking shelter and perhaps refreshment. Refreshment. Are you good?
He's just laughing. He's enjoying.
All of a
To
sudden,
laugh.
a magical man appeared before them. The large and greasy cheeseburger on a pair of sexy women's danced in the rain before them. A name tag that simply read, Cheese Man, was visible on the front of a sesame seed bun. Cheese Man danced and twirled, the rain spraying off his crisp and verdant lettuce leaves. Mayo dripped on the floor like... Never mind. Flaps of the beef let off steam into the humid air. As Cheese Man twirled faster and faster, like an Olympic figure skater going for the gold. Passerby nervously held their heads down and walked by quickly, hoping to avoid a spray of mayonnaise. Oh, burger grease. Mel and Tara exchanged glances. The spinning burger man kept spinning on top of those beautiful and well-toned legs adorned in fishnets. A loud humming could be heard. Let out. Come and try my beef.
Oh my god. Oh no.
A chunk of burger meat fell onto the floor with a loud slap into the puddle of a dirty rainwater. There's tears in my eyes. I can't fucking see. The cheese man began to slow down, revealing a pair of monstrous human eyes
Oh
peering out from the holes in the the hole in the top bun. A white and toothy grin spread across the top patty like Cheshire's cats. Sorry. These beady and bloodshot eyes narrowed as the hunk of burger meat languished in the puddle upon the pavement. Zara struggled to say anything, and Bitch simply said, But before he could finish his thought, the cheese man expressions turned into rage.
Oh.
His well-toned woman's legs flexed with righteous fury. There will be no survivors. Cheese man growled. Also, I'll taste my meat.
Oh my god, this comes the very close part.
Okay, so smells.
This
Okay.
is what you get for drawing this to be fair.
Fuck you! Cheese
Oh,
man
no.
ripped out his meat.
Oh
Sarah
no.
and Mel were both shocked at how big and tasty it
Oh
looked.
no.
The cheese man shoved it onto Zara's mouth, and suddenly Zara's knees were weak. The flavor, the
Mommy.
as he continuously licks and tries to get as much flavor burst as he can. Oh my god. It's full on fucking like a
Hello.
BJ.
Hello.
The cheese man then proceeded to pull the bread off his meat to reveal chunks of cheese. Zara appeared to be pleased. Its appearance and in no time. Pleased with its appearance and in no time ate all of the cheese. Mel just stood there and was in shock, seeing as his best friend eating like he hasn't eaten for days, like he was a ravenous feral man. Like I am not. Bitch was so confused that he couldn't say anything, but he just stood there. Suddenly, what seems to be like mayonnaise gushed out of Zara's mouth. I'm so full. I've been filled to the max. Zara said as wiping the extra mayonnaise or cheese or whatever it is from his mouth.
No.
fucking hate you.
And then now Zara's part, which I guess
own
is
fucking
just as
part.
cursed.
By the way, the cheese when he pull out is the S word.
It's the what?
It's the smegma.
I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you. I
Mel!
don't have hate you.
Mel!
I don't like you actually.
I want
I
to
would like it to be uncut, please. Mel's mouth open in awe. I can't. I need more. Sarah moaned with lust in his eyes. Why did I write this?
No!
Come.
I hate all of this.
And so Sarah did the best holak holak could ever perform on the cheese man's meat. It was finally full.
Oh my
Mel
god.
still standing in awe because I didn't know what to do with him, and he was frankly not the main character. This is between Sarah and Cheeseman. Cheeseman spoke, saying, "Good boy." Open.
The bottom's eyes, Sarah.
Wrote this myself.
You wrote this yourself.
And almost stood up after performing such an act. Never in his life anyone
Aw.
has praised him for anything. Need more of this man. Sarah thought to himself, but alas, he was full like those fucking inflation form. But like, not exactly like. I don't have an inflation king. I have a ball one. Anyways, Zara's knees became weak. Once again, he plopped down in the rain. We can
Aw.
continue this somewhere else and sometime else, said the cheese man with his lovely gravelly voice. Sarah's eyes widened again.
Again.
As he wanted this for so long. As he was fucking down bad. Let's get out of the rain, darling. Cheese man extended his meaty and mayonnaise covered hand with Zara, who was still on the floor in disbelief. And so the two held hands and fucked off into the rainy Singapore night. Leaving bits behind. What the fuck just happened?
Jesus Christ.
I love how I just like, oh, I'm the main character. Bye.
Motherfucker. You lucky. I said to God.
Oh my god.
So fucking cursed, leh.
Oh my
I'm gonna
god.
save this. I'm gonna
Yeah.
save this.
How do you
Okay.
save it?
At the end, after you do all the voting for like favorite title, all that, then you can see all like the stars and like how many, reacts you get. Then at the bottom there is like download all the text.
You can download the text or like as a picture, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
Okay. Apparently this
burger.
is about me.
Shut the fuck up.
Broke
Well, you gotta
bitch.
read it.
Broke bitch mountain.
Beach Mountain.
I mean,
Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. I'm ready now. In all the times that Gobble had lamented about needing a sugar daddy, she had never imagined that she would be capable of landing the sugar daddy. Oh my god.
why is there fucking music in your background, Cheryl?
It's just Ghibli music.
Oh my god.
Whiskey, cider, martini pre-digested by a symbiote. I think I'm okay, Gob said, fidgeting on the needlessly expensive couch. The fine white leather was soft underneath the backs of her thighs, and she felt extra conscious of herself. Tony Stark, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist.
I fucking hate that.
She tucks a stray lock of her hair behind her ear, using her phone as a social shield to conceal her nerves. Jesus Christ! Oh my god, I can hear this in his voice. Why can I hear this in his voice?
Oh, no.
You know, too much screen time is bad for you. A hand plucks the device from her fingers before the man flops down beside her, casual, like he's not a world famous superhero and genius inventor. Forgive me, Father, for I am about to sin, Godjon thought to herself, even though she was not particularly a church-going sort. It felt right for the sheer amount of degeneracy running through her head right now. Okay, let's see. Who's wrote right? Okay, okay. So Wally's gonna write. Okay, I'm prepared. I'm
No,
probably.
I'm so glad you
I think I,
wrote.
Polly, you are so cursed.
you're so what? What do you say? You're so glad.
Cursed.
I enjoyed Mel's conclusion.
So fucking cursed.
I think I'm gonna die from a snake, right? Like a snake is gonna bite my dick or something.
No.
Okay.
No.
I'm gonna bite your coochie.
I
Yeah.
really didn't understand what's going on in this story, so I just like randomly whipped out something. And I referenced the ending from like, you know, the not right in front of my salad. Okay, later you just read.
Oh, okay. Her legs quivered, knees were weak, her palms sweaty. Her mind was on mom's spaghetti. But all she could feel was Tony's. Oh, fuck you. Jesus Christ. Tony's swollen breath was rubbing against her thighs.
Oh my god, cursed.
I
AF.
know you want my arc reactor. It is the source of limitless power. No one wants me for me anymore. I am more than Iron Man or Tony Stark the billionaire. I am a man with needs, physical needs, he said. I need I need things physically, he continued. Things that are needed that are physical, and I need them very badly, or else I will be sad, he admitted. Gopchan frowned and put her hand on his cheek. Feeling his well-trimmed and styled goatee in the palm of her sweaty and spaghetti-smelling hands. Tony, no, she said. I wanted you ever since I saw Iron Man 3 in the theater.
Oh
A
my
movie
God.
definitely no one has ever fallen asleep watching. How dare you? I didn't fall asleep. You fell asleep while watching Iron Man 3. I knew you were the man to plunder my canyon after I saw you crash into a barn in Kentucky or some shit, and you had to do all the stuff without your suit. I definitely saw the movie and didn't fall asleep watching it. You.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, okay. You did? He gasped. You saw me? For me? Yes, Tony. I wanted you to slap my face with your meat log all these years. Tie me out and spank me with your Iron Man attachment. God damn it! Choke me, daddy, and tell me I've been bad, she slurred as Drew left her
Oh
mouth.
my god.
There's just one problem, babe, Tony said. Gopchan's eyes were lit with fire at the thought that this Adonis had caught her had caught her babe, and then fell with emptiness as she said, "What, Tony? What is wrong?" Is he gonna die? Oh no. It's just
It was the first.
Reading.
it's just
This is really good.
he trailed off and he got up from the couch and he adjusted his large penis.
Ah.
Which has become uncomfortable in his tight athleisure wear trousers. Oh, you got that very right. I'm glad you were paying attention before you fell asleep during Iron Man 3. He bought them at
Lululemon.
he bought them at Lululemon and they look pretty damn good. Like, damn, those pants look good. I wish I had pants like that, but my figure is not like Tony's. Is this Gopchan talking? He walked to the window of Stark Tower,
So dramatic, yeah.
gazing upon the metropolis below. I slept with the Hulk, he said. His giant green body has ruined me for any other. I need the touch of a woman to help heal my ruined body.
I didn't know he was bi.
Dude! I signed up for the Science Bros and the Super Husbands, okay? So I am all here for Banner and Tony together. Don't worry. I'm in for this. Can I be part of the sandwich? Is that what my story is gonna end with? I'm asking to be part of the sandwich.
You are
Okay.
asking politely.
Yeah, asking politely and disrespectfully. Can I be in the Tony and Bruce Banner sandwich? Okay, he split me like a coconut. I was craving his muscles and wanted to become one with him. But
Oh my
he,
god.
Tony, oh, Gopchan was speechless. She wanted to eat some spaghetti, but now she was overcome with shock at what she was hearing. He broke my heart. He never returned my calls. Now we can't even look at each other when the wait.
Inside me.
Oh.
God.
Look, we can't even look at each other when the Avengers assemble. Not since he assembled inside me. Jesus. Jesus. Oh. Gopchan got up. She walked towards Tony and grabbed his hand and said, "Okay, wait. Let me put all of this. Let's go find Hulk, and we can get you another asterisk night." Tony was speechless but didn't reject the offer. Gopchan quickly find her way through her telekinetic powers to Hulk. Hulk was quick to back away. "Why are you all here? And is this your new girlfriend, Tony?" "No, she's just a acquaintance." She's just an acquaintance. She needs to eat spaghetti. Tony and Hulk quickly made their way to the kitchen to cook up dinner for Gopchan. "Make yourself at home, Gop. We're going to cook you dinner first before settling anything." "Alright, thanks
That's so nice.
guys so much. Thank you guys so much. Gop whipped out her phone to check the latest fashion trends as Tony and Hulk were in the kitchen. Tony saw Gop engrossed in her phone. He quickly pushed Hulk into the wall and made out. Things were getting heated as Tony pushed his right thigh onto Hulk's crotch and missily kissed him. Wait, is this wait, he's green, right? Is he green? Did y'all mention anything about him being green? Is he in Hulk form? Or is he
He's
green?
in Hulk form.
Okay.
This one, it's up to you to decide.
Okay, Volley decided he's in Hulk form. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Jesus Christ. Okay, where did I message him? Gop heard smacking of lips and decided to switch her focus to the kitchen and saw Hulk and Tony making out. "Really? Right in front of me? When I'm hungry?" Up to this day, we will never know if Gop truly got her spaghetti or if Hulk and Tony ever made up and had sex.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Mel.
god. Jesus Christ. That was a time. That was a beautiful time.
It was like a roller coaster, the
Yep.
ending.
That was a roller coaster.
With
Oh.
her telekinetic powers. She just received telekinetic powers.
Yeah, somehow I have powers. Okay, my personal favorite. What is my personal favorite?
I like the Luke Rogers.
I like that one too. Your part is fucking funny.
The doorbell, that one. I like his touch. No, wait, my personal favorite obviously has to be my story. Most titillating title.
I can't vote for my own story. It's so sad.
It wouldn't let me vote for any of my own stories.
Yeah, I think because obviously, you know, you're gonna like be biased. Okay, titillating
yeah.
title is The Cheeseman Cometh.
Yes.
You made it work. The most believable crossover. T-Like Rogers. T-Like Rogers.
I will say the Broke Bitch Mountain.
Oh no. Oh, okay. Nice. Broke Bitch. Wow, look at Broke Bitch Mountain. Look
Nice.
at
There's so many poop.
so many poop. I never put the poop. Who put the poop? Oh, I see. How come got 5 poop? I never put any poop.
Yeah, why I got 5 poop? Then
I never put the poop.
Big got 4 poop.
The poop is a vote.
Yeah, I know, but why would you? I don't know. I never vote poop.
I never vote poop also.
That was
I'm saving the.
I'm saving both text and images.
How do you save?
I just save it as images.
Yeah, just scroll down and then it's there.
Oh, okay.
I should send this to fucking Julian.
Oh my god. The Deluxe Rogers?
Yeah.
Okay, do it.
I'm just gonna
Alright.
say, oh, my friend made this just for
You
you, but it's
fucking-
actually me.
You don't. Alright. Yeah, it was very beautiful. Are you all going to sleep now?
Um,
I'm
Yeah, oh
fucking
yeah,
tired.
Mel is tired. Thank you for joining. Oh, is Kyle still
Oh my
here?
God.
Where did Kyle go? Oh no, I can't
I
download.
thought everyone was coming to play.
Yeah, Kyle. I think cause like a lot of people just now, so he like maybe went to eat dinner. Oh,
But what about the rest?
I don't know where's Esound. Esound.
I
Yeah,
think he maksud already. He slept.
Esound.
Where's my?
But yeah, I guess we're playing Phasmophobia. After
Now?
this. Yeah. After this. Okay, now it's that. Oh Jesus! Downloaded so many things. All right. Did I get text? Okay. Right. Are you who is Isan here? Isan really sleeping? Kyle, are you coming back?
Oh my god. Mel, you really put fucking Bakugo, Todoroki, Debbie, and Deku, huh?
Yes. I was hoping to get like somebody
Alright.
I fucking put Dylan, Kea, Ronald McDonald, and Thor.
Ronald McDonald and Thor.
What the fuck?
Ronald McDonald and
I don't know. I don't know, man. I couldn't think of anyone else.
Ronald McDonald and Thor.
Wow, dude, no one picked any of my characters. Y'all are whack. Just
You
saying.
you always
What's
put in like
that?
Cheese Man and all that. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Cheese Man.
I don't know who to write.
Grievous, too cool.
Yeah, Grievous.
guy,
Hey, wait, you can.
Tang, waffle person. Who the fuck are these?
Booty Tang.
Waffle person.
Who the fuck are these?
Hey man, your imagination can fill them in, you know.
Yeah.
That's my
Fill him in. Fill in the holes.
See, I brought in the cheese man anyway, and wasn't he a great character?
He was a
I hate it.
beautiful
I
character.
hated it.
I hate it here. Fucking hate it here.
Yeah, that's on Mel. I left it at the cheese man had anger in his eyes.
I didn't know what to write. I thought we were all writing cursed shit, so I just.
It's
That got real cursed real fast.
it's beautiful. I love all the stories. Man,
I really liked writing about the Hulk and Tony Stark. That was great.
yeah, it was very nice. I like your cowboy story a lot, dude. So good.
Just kept it super straight until the very end.
Until the very end, and then suddenly, fucking wrote your own death. Okay, Mel, go to sleep. You must be tired. Is he already gone?
Yeah.
Yes, go sleep. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much, Mel.
You're welcome. Don't need to say thank you. It's your birthday stream.
Oh, thank you anyway.